Hey, what's going on, Renaissance Lifers? Welcome back to Renaissance Life TV. On today's show, we're talking about how to make more money and spend more time with your family by buying back your time. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new to Renaissance Life TV and you love topics about personal growth, success, and a different perspective on navigating life and relationships, then this is the channel for you. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to this channel for more great videos like this. I post new videos every Tuesday afternoon at 4:30 p.m. Eastern. All right, so let's get right into it, guys. This is one of the topics that has really helped me elevate my game and my business and my life in recent years. So what I'm talking about is buying back your time. So typically when we first start out, when we're employees and when we're trying to get to the next level, we spend a lot of time trading our time for money. So we spend our time, we go to work, and do the things that we do in order to get paid in return. There's very limited sort of upside to that sort of a model. So typically you want to get to the place where you can stop trading your time for money. But what about this concept of buying back your time? I want to sort of explain two different views on buying back your time and how it can really help to up your game and take your game, your life, your business, whatever it might be, to the next level. So the first concept of buying back your time is that once you get to a certain place and you make a certain amount of money, you can now pay for the things you had to do before. And in a sense, you end up getting the time that you would have spent doing those things back. And I think that's the most traditional way of thinking about it. And so I was watching a video from one of the people that I follow in the business education space. One of the things that he was saying was how he used to enjoy ironing his clothes and shining his shoes. And that resonated so much with me because I'm one of those people. I love to iron my clothes, use starch, get it really nice and crisp lines on the shirts. And I also love to shine my shoes. So when I was working in the office, I mean, now during COVID times, I'm working from home, but always having a pressed shirt, I press my suits. Now, when you ask yourself, how long does it take you to iron all your shirts for a week if you're going to work, or shine your shoes every so often? If we just take the shirts, it typically will take you at least over an hour to iron your shirts. And so that hour that you spend, a lot of times, if you were to calculate what it would cost you to get those shirts dry cleaned, it's not equivalent, or it costs you a lot less to have someone else do it for you and get that service done than what you actually get paid per hour. So as an attorney, the going rate typically is $250 an hour. If you're on a salary, maybe it's something different, but generally speaking, some people maybe make $50, $20 an hour, whatever the case might be. If you calculate how much time you would spend prepping all that stuff versus paying $11, $12 to get that done, you can see that if you make $50 an hour and you spend $11 or $12 to get those shirts pressed, then you're able to pocket $40, $39. And so you're actually being able to buy that time back and make more money in the process. So the concept here is being able to use your time more efficiently. Is it more efficient to spend your time doing a task that you could pay $10 for that hour for, or doing a task that you could make $50 for that hour instead of saving $10 per hour? So this is kind of a mind shift, a way of opening your mind to stop thinking about how much you're saving by saving $10 and not taking it to the dry cleaners versus how much you could make by making $50 while paying $10 to take it to the cleaner. Does that make sense? The other way that this comes into play is when it comes to running a business, or if you actually have control over the service that you're providing. So let's take my YouTube channel, for instance. This is a new endeavor for me. And so I spend time recording these videos every week. And that also means I have to spend an hour to 2 hours editing these videos, getting the thumbnails together, uploading it to YouTube, etc., etc. So it could take me potentially 3 hours plus between everything that needs to be done in order to get this video up and running. Now, those 3 to 4 hours that I would take to do everything that's involved with this video is time that I cannot get back. One of the things that I did a few months ago was that I hired a video editor, and she's been great. So what that means is I pay her a fee and she's able to make money, do the videos, and then I get that time back so I can actually focus on making more videos, putting out better content, having more time to research. So I'm actually putting that time and money back into making the videos as well. On the other hand, buying back your time also gives you more time to spend with family or to do other things that you also need to do. So we're all busy. You know, I have a full-time job, run a couple businesses, and do a YouTube channel. So being able to buy back some of those hours allows me to be able to be more productive on my full time or just have more time with my family as well. So the trade-off is really beneficial there. And if you've noticed, if you go back and look at my videos from before I had a video editor, the caliber and the quality is like night and day. And I'm convinced that one of the biggest reasons for the shift in quality was literally nothing other than the fact that I knew that I had someone dedicated to actually editing the video. You can't imagine how exhausting it was to plan a video, script the video, record the videos, you know, several takes of actually saying what I'm saying on camera, and then having to spend hours editing the video, uploading, etc. to get it to the final product. So the mere fact that I had someone who could take over the editing portion, making the thumbnail and posting on YouTube, that just cleared and freed my mind. So my persona changed on camera. My personality came out more because it was less of a stressful thing. You know, before, while I was recording a video, I was thinking about the fact that I would have to edit this video. So it took a lot of the joy out of actually making the product and actually creating the art that is what's in front of the camera. So buying back your time, paying someone else to take some of the portions of what you do off your plate can also help you to just put out a better product in the first place. So that's another really great way of buying back your time. So I hope this concept makes sense. What I want you to do this week is think about some of the ways that you can buy back your time and really take advantage of it. So let's say you wash your car each week in order to save $5 or those $3 car washes that you can drive through. Maybe you go instead, and instead of taking that hour to wash your car, you spend $3 to get that car wash. But the key here is that you don't want to simply be spending more money to get more time but do nothing with that time. I mean, time is valuable. So if you spend that time with your family, then I don't think that that's doing nothing with your time. I think that's valuable time spent. Additionally, if you do something to actually make money during that 1 hour that you would have spent washing your car, then that's phenomenal as well. Because while you spent $3 or $5 for that drive-through car wash, on the flip end, you make at least $20 for that hour doing something that you can think of, something creative, maybe a side hustle that you spend an hour a week actually getting up and running. All right, so if you have any comments or any questions on how to really get started and how to implement that, put them in the comment section below. I hope this video was helpful for you. Please don't forget to subscribe to the channel and share this video with other people who can also benefit from being able to buy back their time. And until next time, I'm wishing you health and happiness. Cheers.